Yeah, absolutely. Just couldn't be more proud of this program and just all the work that's been put in to make this happen. It's not easy. This is such an amazing conference, and just the Division II volleyball as a whole is just so competitive. And so I'm proud of our team for doing what it took to put ourselves in position, and I'm just so proud that we made it again.
Coach, it's no secret to anybody that has followed this team in the last couple of years. You had a huge senior class last year that wasn't on the court this year. And the big question was really, could UT Tyler maintain that success this year that they started in the first 2 years of the transition eligibility, if you will? I think you guys passed that test. What does that speak about those players that have come either into the program or have stepped up this year to carry that tradition and those expectations to make another national tournament?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they learned from some really great players ahead of them that just what our standards are and what, our effort of play is going to be for UT Tyler volleyball. And they've done a good job of just leading that. And I think, we've had some ups and downs this season, but at the end of the day, when push came to shove, they helped us go win the games we needed to win to get ourselves in this position. So I couldn't be more proud of the way we've had people step up when we need them most.
You said it yourself. It hasn't always been easy this season. A young team, and you played young at times. But like you said, you did enough, especially when your back was against the wall. Where do you feel like maybe was the turning point for this team?
Well, I think the turning point was, we had some bad losses on the road against Kingsville and International. And I think that we made some critical lineup changes just to give ourselves a better opportunity to pass and defend. And I think our team really bought into that, and we rolled with that. And so I think that was a big turning point. And they also were not happy or satisfied with those losses on the road. And they made up their mind to lead and to just hold the standard at a high bar. And the way they showed up to practice after that, you could see the look in their eyes that they weren't satisfied with how things were going and they were going to make a change.
A streak of 3 straight qualifications into the national tournament. One streak that you hope to end next week will be 3 straight losses to West Texas A&M in the national tournament. You will play the Lady Buffs once again, and in respect to their program and everything they have done. National championship last year, the success they've had in the conference. Your team has to be excited to get another shot at them on their home floor in Canyon. Just talk a little bit about that match. It seems like this opportunity has come up over and over again, and you guys have to be excited.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, West Texas is a great team, great program, obviously, with their history and just what they've done over the last several years. But yeah, I mean, we get another opportunity, and it's a great atmosphere at the box, and, our kids overall really enjoy playing in that atmosphere. And so I think for us, we're just going to have to play with a nothing to lose mentality. We cannot have any fear. We can't not show up. We got to be ready to go and just play as hard as we can against that team. And I think our team is excited about another opportunity to play them again in the postseason.
When you have a stretch of play like this, you have to thank a lot of people within your program. As the all-time leader in wins, we know the success that you have had, but it's not just you. Talk a little bit about your coaching staff, one member in particular, your assistant coach and husband, Chris Mashe. Just what does this mean to the Mashe household to make this transition and then go to the NCAA tournament 3 years in a row?
Yeah, I mean, it means a lot. We put in a lot of work that goes unseen, and we know that because we're together all the time, and so couldn't do this without him. I mean, he puts in so much work at home and other times that a lot of people don't know about, and so it means a lot to us. There's a lot of people that have put in a lot of hard work who have really bought into the standards we wanted to bring to UT Tyler volleyball, and this goes back to when we were still Division III. It started there, and they really did a great job of leading the way and showing what we were going to be. And when we went into Division II, it made that transition a lot more seamless because of the foundation they laid. So I'm so excited. And then we've also had another staff that's really been of impact since we've made this transition to Division II particularly, which would be Robert Barden. I mean, he's serving as our character coach, and he does so much to just help with our culture, just the ins and outs on the bench, how our ladies are acting, how they're responding, and we couldn't do this without him either.